I'm actually gonna get off of here and do something else for a while. I'll be back.
Aw. Alrighty, bye-bye. If you're not gonna be here, then I'll just sit here with Xbox. Bog. How's it going, Xbox? Sure do. Don't you just love gaming? I just realized my phone's dead. Give me a second, let me turn it on. It's been charging, so it doesn't matter. So there's 5 episodes. So we're probably gonna have to clear it up with a 3rd stream. Because we did 2 of the chapters yesterday. I said cring E in chat. You monster! I have feelings too, you know! Actually, no, wait, you specifically do know that, now that I think about that. That's how you bully me. Well, I think that's pretty cring-y of you to bully me. Alright, wise guy, give me a moment to get YouTube up on my phone. Do you think we'll get random person back here? Maybe even other guy who we might not know? Don't you just love playing large sibling simulator? I fell asleep last episode, so have no clue where it's at. Okay. Good on you. 1 second. I gotta watch to see how slow and laggy the stream is, cause like, see, I move my mouse in a circle, and now I'm is it not? How far back is this? Oh man, that's far back. Okay, hold up. That's really far back. Whatever. Profile options. No. Okay. Login. It's Orwellian time. Orwellian time. Wait. Oh well. Thank you for based on data you submitted. Yeah. No. I know all this. Episode 3. Unperson. Ooh. Spooky. Ooh. Here we are again, after having stared into the abyss. Not unscathed, but alive and still with a job. I was able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. The TNB is already starting to tear us apart. Yeah, I said that it was a government building instead of a mall. And then it was a mall. This Nina character is the final member of Thought. That we don't have concrete information on. Since Harrison's plan with the government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a clearer picture of this loose thread. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us one more reason. As you found out yesterday, focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. Okay, so number 1, that picture, cringe. This one, not cringe. Sorry. So, this Nina lady. You are Nina. To unknown person. Subject, hey, I forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yeah, I have to do this old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. Heart, I haven't enjoyed myself in, well, ever. Only to be topped by that night, that is. I was hoping you'd drop by CCC and come pick me up tonight. We can cook together, maybe watch something, and who knows, maybe continue where we left off. You in? They're gonna play a game of Uno. Funny, I just realized that I've never been to your place, even after all these years we've known each other. So I figure you're hiding another love affair of yours there. Are you? Probably your ex, who you've been talking about ever so often when I was around. Or this girl that always yammering on about how she debuys the safety bill. Nina, I think. Come to think of it, for all that torment you owe me big time, so I really, really demand to come see your place. Love you, Marka. P.S. Shut up, Symes. P.S. If you're going to the city center today, please, pretty please take care of yourself with all the bombs and stuff. Don't stay any longer than necessary, okay? Ugh. God, why do I have to know how to read War on Indifference? Man, I gotta shave. My neck itches. Why did it take it forever to load? War on Indifference by Concerned One 2 years ago. The indifference towards their own rights is a worse enemy than the government itself, and we are to overcome privacy, destroying surveillance laws. We are in a state of war against our own government, but the declaration of war... Blah, 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 blah. How you in particular incite the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Now I am even more astounded by your writing. You know I agree with people being oblivious in this matter. The problems... I agree, people being oblivious in this matter is the problems too. We have discussed them many times. Scary. So Mr. Abraham Goldfeld's violence bad. Violence cringe. That is his opinion. That is his opinion, yes. Heart. Okay, give me a moment. Apologetic. So he's like, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to start a riot that got 30 people killed. Heart. Hey, kiddo, you're absolutely right. One could rightly call that evening mind-blowing. And of course I'll pick you up tonight. I like this continue you were talking of, and I think I am in need of it big time. But let's not stay at my place tonight. It's utterly unfit for a lady like yourself. No lovers hidden there, only not-so-hidden leftovers and laundry, especially not Juliet. I haven't heard anything of that in months. I'm done with her, because I'm with you now, my Marka. Pinky, swear, and Nina, you mean anything will set me off? Outburst Nina. She was my partner in crime a while ago. Partners in crime. Oh. Okay. No. I don't think Symes understands what a metaphor is. Does anybody here know what a metaphor is? I haven't logged in for a couple months. Hey, Sylv. Hey, Nina. Just wanted to ask if everything is fine. Yeah, don't worry. We're having a great time. Who is this? Thanks for taking care, even though it's Saturday. Don't mention it. How are you feeling? Still bad. You know, I hate to say it, so don't hold it against me, okay? I'm fine. No, you're not. You're always worrying me. You always look so sad. Nothing to worry about. Anything new on the love front? Ew. Ew. No! 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 Only idiots on this singular portal thing are recommended, Sylv. Don't know how you got to find John among so much crap. I'm gonna remove the account. Yeah, it's 99% fools, but just keep it tight. Someone will come to the rescue. Why don't you just die, sad and alone? No thanks, I can rescue myself. Gotta work now. Thanks again, Sylv. Call you later. See you, girl, and cheer up. Why do people have friends? Just don't. Ugh. Bonton, Fairview area. Born October 1985. I don't know why this part matters, but sure. Not sure this is helping. Shut up, Symes. Height 6'1". Athletic. Man, I bet Symes is doing so much good for stopping terrorism with, you know, this. Suits does not like suits. Oh, I'm sorry, Symes. It's someone doesn't like suits. Oh, your opinions. That's a good point, Symes. So she likes politics. Are you a cat or a dog? Dog? How dare you have a slightly different opinion than me? Molly Schwartz. That's important. Such a peculiar one. So she's a temp worker. I'm assuming she has like a kid or something, because like all that stuff about no, I would never. Her son Michael. Jealous already? Don't be. It's my son Michael. And then he immediately closed the chat. Immediately was like, nope, 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 sorry, bot. Schwartz Molly. So she's like, she works for those. Jobs taken 1,202? Works long hours and weekends. Huh. Price $8 an hour? Okay, cool. So now we know her email address. Why is it... What is her name? Is her... Oh, her alias is Molly Schwartz. Okay. Her real name is Nina Maternova. I'm writing on behalf of Dr. White. On your last visit, there's patient number of blood samples sent to the... There are no pathologic findings. Regardless, doctors... Once again... Specifically, October 7th. Sorry, I had an itch on my arm. Patient complains Injury in her left leg. Medical leave with strict rest until... Ouch, this might come in handy though. Huh. So, like... So she has PTSD. Presumably due to, like, the... I would call that... It might just be green, but you can't really tell. It might be camo. She might have been... Well, she needs a lot of money, doesn't she? So, presumably she's, like... Oh. Presumably the one on her medical records is accurate. Because this has her real name, so I'll trust this one better. Perfect, and address is always helpful. So, Juliet has a call to an unknown person. Welcome to Rosentech. You are calling outside of our office hours. Please... Hey, little jewel bug. Jewel bug. June, it's so good. Twas time Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat. Okay, this is her sister. Super right. How did you know I was working today? June and Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat. Alright. Sorry I forgot a second. You actually know me, feeling stressed. And you know this is a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't you? You could rent any flat in town, you just don't want to. I see you're not gonna relent. Nope, sorry. I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. Expected, that's because she and her relationship. Yeah. Basically, they're just sisters. They're talking. And you're so trouble relationship with parents. I'll call you. Do not try to reach me. Just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Boo. Cringe. Stupid. Guess so. See you, June. See ya. Around. Lane cancels meeting for a surprise visit and... See your recent jobs and employed on... Oh! So she was told to stay on medical leave, but she couldn't because she needs money to pay for, like, her kid or something. Initiate? Knock knock. Question mark? You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock-knock jokes. Aw, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? So now you can ask. They just don't appreciate a good joke. Initiate. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself. And now again, you're from Singular, right? Don't care how you got my number, just leave me alone. Well, no, that's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. So he's messaging her again. Oh, no, can't block initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz off. So he's like a hacker. He does like hacking. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? Then I'm all gone, poof. I don't care what you have to say. See, I know your little band of troublemakers and I really dig it. Oh, see, I know about your little band of... the gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people? That's plain wrong. Crap, how do you think it was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. The Bonton bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been to in the past. No way you did not hear about that. You're extremely lucky that the cops are stupid enough not to have figured out that connection yet. Else they might have prevented that mall thingy. So give me a reason to, you know, like put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing! Yolanda, be cool. I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. What does he mean, Yolanda? What is her name? I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that page of the party and upload a special something. It's gonna be easy with those party guys being lazy bones. They'll see if it coming in the next few secs, but then you'll answer my questions, alright? Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work, don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. I can't switch my phone off now. This nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It would be a shame if someone would just bypass it. How do I go to the... One second, this is for... Sorry, this is what Harrison's like saying. Anyway, so the party's official website. He said, "Can you actually shut up? Doing this is distracting myself. Sheesh, almost dead just saying along. What the heck? Oh crap, there was a huge gaming loophole and must just vanish. It looks like somebody warned them. Yeah, whatever, goodbye, initiate. I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days. Leave me alone. Harrison, the band of... Juliet was a bit shy, but good at organize. You know what? I think it's the guns themselves behind the bombings. So that's what Nina thinks. Sorry, I didn't realize that the chat was still going, because... This is Nina. I thought about that. Did you notice that 2011 all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? What a joke. Of course the government will bomb onto the bits to justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there's nothing to these conspiracy theories. They look like this, and it's not even secure. That looks like the code labeled on my PC. That's because it is. What? Don't worry, I have access to the number. Oh, very good. In accordance with safety bill. Use insider tool. Woo! Connect, see what user has. No, the device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access. Don't worry, I only access the number remotely. None more users surprised. It threatened me that, yeah. If only you finally would. So now, we can go to her. Oof. So now we have her phone number. Private, an apology and an offer. Mr. Abraham Goldfels suggests that we should have a talk about what might assist each other best. Do not read. Assist with each other? What exactly? Wait, is that why her name was Molly Schwartz? Yes, this is when Schwartz, especially best anyways. Tell me they wanted to holy comment backwards too much. Okay, I'll say I made brilliant. The size, DDB, the seconds, the time, everything. I love you. Okay. Michael. So this is her son, Michael. Single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. Beams her primary motivation. It's admirable. That is terrorism. That is true. I don't think she's the. That's her logo. Squad 1246 is an ex-soldier. That's why she's got PTSD and her legs are damaged. Association when you don't have some sinister in mind, vaguely associate. Yeah. Well, that's her PC all done and dusted. Harrison's timeline. What did he say? Basically, people are like, man, you're stupid because you're writing for the National Beholder. Okay. Army of the Nation. I like this picture better. So, she's nice. It suits her. It does. I mean, obviously, he's like, yes, because it's a suit. Take that. So, she was in Platoon 1246, which is why that was called that 1246. She was awarded a bravery medal. Sergeant Nina Maternova. Spanish student come a long way from being such an honorable person. Wrote a sergeant in charge of squad. Takes 4 a bit. Wounded in combat considered AWOL. AWOL status cleared. Turned to contraband. Court martial said dishonorable discharge of 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. In confinement discharged. Huh. Why did she go AWOL? That is severe punishment. You know that puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Yeah. Oh, cool. We can see the, like, stuff. So this is the nation. There's Gentria, Parges, and Ustavakia. So she was either during the Parges peacekeeping mission as like a mine clearer, or during the Gentry and Flood Act she was tasked with infrastructure maintenance. I think we have a very easy way to figure this out. If we just go to her injury, would not elaborate. Prescription. Tremor in both hands, trying to right, and also some legs, especially on the left leg. Nausea. Okay, this just stomach pains. I think it was bombs. But I'm not gonna check just yet. We're gonna look here. Yeah, drug inhibition, border patrols. So, she was either doing stuff during the Parges peacekeeping mission or the Gentry and Flood aid. I'm gonna say mine clearance, and that's how her legs got injured. Oh no! Knowledge about explosives. Oh no, no, Symes, that's not what I meant. That's not what. That's not. Symes, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, Symes. Can I go back? Hey again, Nina. Sylv here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around, though. Do you want? No, no, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Would that be okay? Yeah, of course. I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Orchard Drive, wasn't it? Great. Thanks again. See you in an hour. See you, Nina. Yeah. Okay, that might play a role later. I don't think she did it. Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. Ooh. Now what do we do? So was she there at the Circle Mall? Or was she in bed? I don't think she did it. I have a gut feeling I don't think she did it. Why would she throw away her life taking care of her kid to do terrorism? Sick all week, probably not the person we're looking for. Consider her whereabouts clarified. That's it. You found all we need to know. Let's see. Your knowledge about it might have helped Miss Murray over everything. However, she's struggling to wear a child. We found it in case she was ill and at home all week. Not sure what to make of this, but it's hardly enough for a nurse, which means we'll have to go on. I will need a moment to talk to my spirits. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing her. Okay. Oof. No connection device online. Hey Harry, are you there? Oh God, please, is my name Ebenezer Scrooge? Why do the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Shut up, Harry. Harrison. Harry, I don't have time for this. I have a problem here I need your tech knowledge for. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me about my problems? Alright, what is it? I just came home. I had left my PC switched on this morning. I just tried to look something up online. Suddenly it all went haywire. The security app popped up with like a million warnings of some outside intrusion. Ooh, so I pulled the plug. That's me. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. The thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think it was some kind of hacker, and now he's hacking my PC. Oh no! Jeez, this guy is a nuisance. I think that guy actually broke into my bank account as well. No, that was me. Haha, you fools! It was me, Barry. No, it was me, Harry. I logged into your bank account to see that you're poor. I was contacted with his blabbering about everything he'd done in the past. Can you give her stuff away to account? Blah blah blah. The usual stuff. He told them about. Told him to screw off. What do you take me for? Excuse me. Do you really think he has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have a thing. Even if that guy had something, have you forgotten about your hand? Have you gotten your hands dirty lately? What's the fuzz about? I need to get out of here before the cops are here. What? Get away? Oh, come on. That guy is a fake. Hello? Anyone still there? Figures. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't. I can't do that. They're gonna take it wrong, and they're gonna take her in. I can't do that to her son. He didn't do anything. Her boyfriend died. Oh. That explains it, because he was all like, I love you and stuff. Oh, she can't get a job, that's why she has to temp. Like, she can't get a job. Okay. I think I gotta. Where's her thing? I think I have to. This is harsh. 2011 Army missions were initiated by the current government. Takes one, together with the fact the safety bill prohibits her from finding work. It's supposed to be absolutely horrible for her, especially considering she's on her own taking care of her son. Exactly. Makes one motivation with the fact Desmond is kind of mission sanctioned by the government. She's what? Why would she want to run from the police? We need to go after her now before she gets moving. I'll get the team ready. So because she doesn't seem like the perpetrator we're looking for. However, I don't want to lose our major lead in the case either. I'll inform the intervention team that they should move in aggressively, as you found out she might react violently. Since her PC has just gone offline, we started her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Go through her communications, and maybe she will hint at the place she goes where she isn't home. Afford anything and point to be at once, and I'll brief the team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Don't mess this one up. We can't afford after that incident at the mall. It's too late to change anything about that now. Okay. Crap. Why is Juliet calling Nina? Welcome to Rosentech. Oh, hey, Juliet. Thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile, but I couldn't get hold of you. Can we talk? Nina? I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean, psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe that my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Julia, you've got to think of something. Please. Okay, I think I know a place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What? How? This guy's a hacker. He's already gone through my computer, and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean, like, maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry. Okay, let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. Just gonna pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Uh-oh. Whoa. You're trying to get yourself killed? They're listening. They know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'm gonna be dead anyway. I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them she has a gun. Okay. Oh, crap. Someone's at the door. I'm going to go out the back door. Oh, no. Okay. I want her to get away. I feel bad for her. I don't know what to do with this situation. Hold up. Just let me get through here. Everything all right? Darn. Nina? I managed to scramble out the window and shimmy down. He waited at the front door, didn't even notice me. My leg is aching. Woo! You gave me a heart attack. Sit tight. I'll work out how to get you out of town. Juliet, I've got to do something important first. I've got to pick up my son. I can't leave him behind. Oh, no. No. I'm not telling them. I'm letting her get away. Where's... No, just go for it. Thank God it's raining. I could barely see 10 feet in front of you. I could slip away. It won't be long. I'm on the move. Be safe here. I'll be safe. I'll stay here and work how to get you out. Thank you. What do you guys think about this? Should I let her get away? Nina, who is this guy? Wiretapping your calls? Really? You can tell me. It's okay. Look, I might have messed up. I mean, look, you don't need to know who is after me. There's no reason. You're not doing anything illegal by helping me, and I want to keep you safe. Yeah, but things cost money, Bog. He can't just buy a video game. Sorry, this is getting me. It's okay, Nina. Whatever. Almost there. Why am I letting her get away? Alright, I'm here. No sign of that guy. I'll put my phone on hold for a minute. Don't hang up on me. It's okay. I won't. Why am I letting her get away? It's the two of us now. Yeah, honey, it's Auntie Juliet on the phone. We need to talk a bit, okay? Great. Now let's get you guys on the road. I figured out something for you. You need to take a specific bus route. The number is... I can't just say it if there's really someone listening. Yeah, right. Let me think of something. Go home, you're drunk. What? Your target is to go home, you're drunk, and think of Harrison. Definitely don't want to. I see. Give me a moment to look that up. So where does Harrison get drunk? Why am I letting her get away? It's just because her stupid kid. I feel bad for him. Okay, I think. Heading to the bus stop now. I don't know what I would have done without you. You were always the best of us. Don't say that. I couldn't keep that from going down the drain. It's not your fault. I'm gonna be honest, I think I just hate Symes. Not even you, his favorite student. Pity, I know I wasn't what he expected. We're here now, the bus should be coming in a minute. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. We might actually make it. Get on the bus, darling. I'm so happy for the two of you. You will recognize the hideout when you see it. It's the only house there. Once again, thank you. Don't mention it. The bus is crazy full, but we got seats in the back. After this, we definitely need a rest. We both do. Here comes the city borders. It's gonna be alright, honey. What is that? What's happening? The bus is pulling over. There's a roadblock! Why are there checkpoints? Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. But why are you even afraid of the police? Oh, I knew something wasn't right. Why didn't you tell me? Listen, I'm sorry. I can't help you, Nina. You're pulling me into some serious stuff. Please, Juliet, I need you. I have no one else. I'm helping you. Oh no, they're entering the bus. One officer is talking to the driver. They can't see me from here. What do I do? Juliet, I need your help. What is this game? Yeah, Orwell. Who's messaging me right now? Just make up something. Be sure to talk about it. Alright then. Okay, if this is too hot for you, I'll just make a run for it. Okay, right at the emergency doors. No, no, no. But if you don't help me now. Now they are checking passenger IDs. Crap. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Nina. I thought they'll fall for it for sure. Honey, run over there and keep still and quiet. No matter what happens, okay? Promise me. Nina, what are you doing? Not going down without a fight. That's what... No! Nina, no! She has a... You're not gonna get... Nina, she has a gun. Nina... I lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the... I don't think I did that very well. I need my connection back now. Symes, finally. Looks like we were successful. However, target... She didn't. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. I didn't want this to happen. God dang it, Symes! Why did we let a British man do the job of not a British man? Oh God, I gave him the wrong info. I didn't mean to be like... Who is writing at the worst possible? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Could you check the mail, please? Nina, I am truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. Abraham Goldfells. What? Oh my god. I can't believe you just found this. Can you... They work together on this madness? But why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfells tomorrow. Before we'll need some rest. This has been one heck of a day. You may log out now. Christ. This is awful. So I need the DLCs. Yes. Alright, then I need to delete some things. I don't think you can play on the same maps as me if you don't. Well, this isn't very good. 69. I should mention I've never played Battlefield. That day didn't go too well. Episode 4, Memory Hole. Memory Hole? Oh, back again. Still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got the perpetrator of the bombings. Everything looks that way, but at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Matronova as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? Yes, Symes. Oh, I wish you could talk to me, at least this one time. Speaking into this one-way channel feels like barking at a wall endlessly. Worst of all, as you found out, Abraham Goldfells seems to have incited and planned the assaults. We need to get him. Today. There must be some lead that we have overlooked. We'll keep observing all the others in case we can learn something new. When prompted to surrender, the suspect instead shouted out aggressively about producing a firearm, aiming one of the experience of fire, wounding and just twice, causing to resuscitate the target. Time of death was announced at the scene. Ooh. Alleged perpetrator of Bonton bombings dead. Ugh. Yeah, O'Donnell speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. Isn't it your office number? You working on Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that, I am once again so important to you. I'm a bit in between things. Harrison, Nina is dead. Take a look at the TNB if you don't believe me. What the? What? She's been associated with the Bonton bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid piece of... Why and... There's more. I spoke to her yesterday, she called me. Never heard her so scared. Said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She wanted to let me... She just wanted to let me know what was going on in case anything happened to her. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. She did message me about someone tracking her as well. I thought it was this hacker who screwed with her page. What'd she tell you? She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh, this is brilliant! How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? They might be listening to this very call as we speak about Nina. Why would they? We didn't do anything. Or did you? No, I didn't! But it's becoming blatantly obvious that those government jerks are trying to set us up. The bombs were exactly where we held our protest. Then those letters with the song Abe obsessed about. And now you tell me that they've been in contact with Nina just yesterday. Much proof they've been waiting for it. We're cooked. Huh, you really believe that the government has it in for us? I thought you and the Gov were best friends forever now after reading your opinion pieces. For what reason would they be after us? Why now? What did we do? Speak up against them one too many times? What do I know? We should seek help, just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley might be worth a shot. Who? Cassandra's lawyer. Don't you remember? A freaking lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands our situation. Abe also knew Joseph. I talked to him recently. Bah, really, Jules? They make laws. They break laws. We need to speak a language they understand, not one they own. So I take it you got a much better plan, huh? We need to get people on our side. Turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right. He did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting? This is not about Thought. This is me defending myself. Well, then what's your defense plan? There's this guy. A guy? Aha. Goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl. Who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog, it was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe. I'm not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever, is skilled. And Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the Gov. You're just going to trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he doesn't like the government? Why would he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade Initiate with ease. Imagine the possibilities of our own hacker. Okay, you know what? Have it your way. I'll have it mine. Arguing like you're still Julesy Kerr, maybe more secure than calling each other. Yeah, it is. Let's get going. There goes my chilled Sunday morning. My mind is still spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch yourself, okay? What are you worried about me, Jules? I didn't know you still... no. Bye, Harry. I'm already interested... would you guys stop talking about Battlefield? I'm trying to play video game. I thought you guys loved terrorism. Finally, it lets me use the portrait of him. Introducing one of my favorite games to Xbox. I have a semi-auto explosion. Stop talking about your stupid video game. I'm playing cool video game. Finally. I can finally go after Mr. Joseph Langley. That was some time ago, wasn't it? Welcome. Portrait. Catherine Delaware, good funny criminal Delacroix and Langley Legal is separate law officer Joseph Langley. Take a side. He spent a year abroad in Argentina, and he was in the military. Okay. Expertise. Send an email to Mr. Langley. Okay, so let's start with this one. Join forces, become a member of Thought. No news PC is dead. Killed by law enforcement. Why not be ours? So Juliet's talking to Mr. Langley. Am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello, there. Yes, you are. And who would you be? I'm Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey, Juliet, how can I help you? Honestly, I don't quite know where to start. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Honestly, that's good. Where is she? It's not so good. She got arrested. What? Why? This form of Cassandra has been taken into custody and the new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. Tried to call immediately, but they claim she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement. Where'd they suddenly dig up new evidence from? I have no idea. I've just had with the shenanigans. It's just so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying every person I know to get in contact with Joseph. This sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You probably read the TNB today. You mean about the Bonton bombings perpetrator? Yes, the woman that died, Nina. She was a friend and also a member of our group, Thought. Oh no, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Well, you're about to have an idea. It's okay, you couldn't possibly have known. You're right, this is very troubling. Unmute me. I don't have you muted. Abraham asked me for a favor called Nina once some time ago. Might well be it was just a small thing, nothing of importance. I'll unmute you after this chat is done. I just spoke to Harrison, another member of the group. We agreed the police might be investigating us next. They might be on to everyone in Thought now. They might lock us up straight away. I mean, can they do that? Here, 1 second. And yeah, I don't have you muted. My lock up. I mean, the safety building place still needs solid indication that you're involved in the actual bombings. Although honestly, I'm not sure it constitutes as solid indiction these days. Is there anything that we could do that you can do, maybe? Anyway, Bog, I don't have you muted. Juliet, I appreciate that you've come to me. It was really worrying. Take this on immediately. Were it not for Cassie. Made a mistake, said love. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this first. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling for next. Oh well. I need time to read into some more specialized codes, log in, write some emails, see if there's legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. Understand it, dude. It's kind of really. Bog, were you talking to Xbox about unmuting you? She could do more. I will let you know. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Juliet. Christ. Who are you talking to, Bog? 'Cause I don't have you muted. Very chill, I'm sorry, but this was. How can I join Thought when I'm already a part of it? Omnipresent interwebs, entertaining the masses. So basically, he just like lies. Data wars. What's data wars? To trap. Game for you. Call whoever and play Spooners. Don't play. Try to be on the line. I'll get you invited to the beta test. was... My nick for Silent Scream is root. Silent Scream is root. So basically, all this, like, obviously, he's not a real warrior of the web. He's not from June 23rd, 1912. Nothing about that. Entertaining the masses, maybe, I guess. What am I looking for here? Oh, right. Helping hand. Apparently, it was a glitch caused devices monitoring to malfunction at times. You need awareness. This issue has now been fixed. It's done. Don't work too much, Laverne. History cleared by user. Skeptical, but they have officially proved this, I guess it's a good cause after all. That's a big fish. You must be real good at fishing. Oh, this is a nice picture. Private. Yo, great news, boys. Susan is stepping down from YouTube. Really? Woo! We're free! We can finally swear in videos. We do that anyways. True. Well, you swear in videos. I do not say naughty words. Ever. And so the circle is complete. I'm glad we're finally free of the tyrant. Susan Wajajajajajabagaba. What even is her name? Hopefully this will finally be good for Mr. RT Game, because he's been facing stuff he shouldn't have to. Office bank account. recurring donations. Basically, they're just a fishing club. Oh, this is Abe! I couldn't even tell. It looks completely different. I like this picture more, though. Oof. His wife left him. Crap. Very sad. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna be right back and go to the bathroom. I shall be returning in a moment. I'm going. Can I pause the stream? No. Well, I'm gonna mute my mic then. Howdy, my gamers! I'm back. Hello, Bog and Xbox, and yeah, hello. Let me get a minute to turn my phone on. It turned off while I was gone. This weekend is a 4-day weekend, right? No. I mean, maybe for you, but no. Not for us. Anyway, Xbox, The law. Felt too sick for work, tried to get him charged for it, and instead have found guilty. Considering the fact that bomb is starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham Goldfells. Dear reader, strange indeed. Date of birth, July 4th, 1953. This address is here. Patient. Oh no. He has inoperable cancer. No, the 20th is President's Day, so it's at least a 3-day weekend for you. I mean, we have school out next Friday, but next Friday isn't the 20th. The 20th is Tuesday, I think. We have school Tuesday. We don't get out for President's Day, I don't think. Oh, cancer? That's all you have to say? 12 months of the state cancel. Outliers with years to live exist. Oof. Are you guys excited for tomorrow? But it does be this made us none to lose. Are you guys excited about the fact that we are Epic Gaming tomorrow? Cause you know what we get? We get JoJo Lands! Part 9 is real! Tomorrow it's real! It's gonna be real. So I gotta meet your demands. Though addition only if you mind arguing, consider it must be set free tomorrow, not a day later. Hi, the experience gives let's wait to the next time we talk to members. Thought. 20th is Monday. Okay, well I did math wrong, but there's school Monday. Hello, anyone there? Ah. So you found your way here, Harrison. Thinking through your TL was such a pain. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. Got the impression the government is up to no good. Great work, Captain Obvious. Did find something. Something you won't like a bit. What? Excuse me? What is Orwell? What do you mean, what is Orwell? He knows what Orwell is. Oh no, we did it. Seems as soon as I could put everything on web. What do you mean by everything? Everything as in this very convo. Every call, every web page, maybe PCs, whatever. You're crapping me, man. I'm not, man. I wish I was. They know! They know! How did they know? How did they know? Let's assume for a second you're ready to pull this off. Storage alone is not one thing, but actively going through all, they outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Uh-oh. They know. They know! What are those people supposed... Those people are supposed to collect pieces of data from the website. Al-Qaeda could be sent into Orwell mainframe. It's safe to assume that nothing is safe anymore. How come we never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? Okay, we are screwed. They know about Orwell. Very good connection to some hackers outside of the nation. They know a thing or two about secret recruiting for this crap. Letting people in the nation know. Don't know how exactly they pull it off, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. This is crazy. Do they have no decency? No respect for privacy and for Nina? This is everything we fought against. Harrison, don't. You need to watch your tongue. They know I'm here. I do not need to watch my tongue. Yes, you do. Please chill, man, or we will regret it. He knows I'm watching. My eyes never blink. Except for just now. I blinked. I will never chill until this madness stops. Alright, got an idea. Tailor-made for you. Man, if you discuss things like that here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, say the word and they will be there too. I want to know what this initiate has to do with the bombings. There must be something we can do about talk about the possibility of someone snooping around. We can't stand doing nothing. There's one thing. It's a bit risky. You are using my chat tool right now as well, aren't you? If I want to live in a cage, I go live in a zoo. The system needs to be shut down. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. The tool has a built-in cipher. What? What does he mean? Like, it's custom encryption algorithm, easy to break, but off the record, and that's what we need. They probably cannot break this, not right away. Give us a couple of messages, probably. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Activate it now. Just remember to write quickly. Keep your fingers crossed this will work at all. Uh-oh. They're hiding from my watchful eyes! I'm getting reports of unknown cryptography. Don't worry, Orwell should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. Darn. It could work, darn. I will need some time to localize the entry point, and then I'll only have seconds. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war in the government. Okay. Harrison, danger. Man, I don't know. You're talking war and crap gives me the chills. You already told me you don't have any love for the guy. You are a part of thought. Now prove it. Your chance to do something relevant instead of hacking in people's sites for fun. Oh well, okay, fine. Time to get to work. You know, he must have found out about Orwell when he hacked the Thought website and malicious code was inserted into this. Is this group responsible for Bonton bombings? Looking my way now, aren't you? Absolutely, no idea who leaked this info. Certainly not me. Only very few people can access this data on our back end. There's exactly quite a possibility. Probably. What? How do they know about thought? Freedom is unfree. Hope you die of cancer, you traitors. So you either got a heart, you got who killed you. Oh, they're like commenting on their things. They're like, these guys are terrorists. Your terrorist suspicious groups may terminate another so he's fired. They fired him for being a member of Thought. Ooch, a side effect of the leak probably. I wonder what else got it. Most importantly of all, who did this? 11 comments. Died. Acquired server crash incoming. Screw you. You hide you articles. Why? You hide you articles. Why? Shame. Ugly. Die. I guess. Still a death sentence in the nation just for you. Uh-oh. 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 Spaghettios. Uh-ohs. So he's been sending money to the kids, like, Children of Parges Foundation. So he's off the hook. I just let him go. He's lucky. I let him go. I could have said that he was doing the money to Nina. Hey, hey, hey. Who just joined? No, it's just you again, Bog.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Seems the Gov just fired the first shots our way. Seems so. I thought they made talking to the suspect. I thought I didn't expect the TNB would openly write about it. Oof. They know that I know! Those TNB guys fired me. They did so quickly. Wow, they must have really loved you. Who couldn't? It's Harrison. Good old Harrison O'Donnell. Everybody loves Harrison O'Donnell. Nothing. Kes has been arrested. Her lawyer told me. What? Crap. Just as I thought, it couldn't get worse. Yes. Hurry up. Say your crap. New evidence in the officer injury. Not these bombings. Okay. Looks like some ugliness is heading away from all sides at once. You think the police will follow this lead too? Of course, it's just a matter of time. Harrison, I'm scared. Yeah. Don't be. I have a feeling he's about to tell her about Orwell. Did your hacker say so? Yeah. Here we go. Stop telling people about Orwell, please. Please, at the very... Okay, I don't know why I ever thought of asking him. Don't get your hopes up. Okay. So either he genuinely doesn't believe him, or he's, like, lying to keep Juliet out of it. Joseph says he's busy trying to get her out. That son of a gun. Understandably so. What would you do if whatever her name was arrested, huh? What would you do if I was? Her name is Marka. Yeah, I got it. No need to lecture me, Jules. Yeah. But Joseph did say he might give us advice if he finds anything. Well, yeah, of course he will right after he sends us his invoice. You're not fair. We gotta face it. We're on our own in this. Wait a sec. Huh? He did just text me. Give me a second. I can check the text in a moment. Actually, now. Hello, Juliet. Oh, hi again. I just had a look at the news. Yeah, that's exactly what we feared. Blah 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 blah. I bet it was you, Mr. Langley. That fish was definitely a bomb. No wonder it was such a big fish. Looks pretty harsh. He has been admitted. This is his colleague, Harrison? Yes? I was just chatting to him. We could set up a conference call. I could set up a conference call. He's eager to meet you. That would be great. Give me a moment. He wants to talk. I'll set up a conference call. Wait.
Can you believe they make us go to school on National Hamburger Day?
No. Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping a call. Said it yourself. Why not chat? Yeah, why not chat, Juliet? I think a call is much more appropriate for legal counsel. Raises less eyebrows. The chats might just be logged as easily. We're just the average couple seeking advice, right, couple? We need to do this. Don't speak too openly. Don't mention wiretaps. Okay. I don't like this, but alright. Hello. Hey, Joseph. Seems this is working. Hello, Harrison, I presume? Yeah, and you're the law guy. Right, the law guy. Call me Joseph. Alright, Joseph. I just read about your group on the TNV. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. You could say that. So Jules here has a big faith in your skills. Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out? Yes, okay. So you all know the safety bill. Yes. Yeah? All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to pry on their lives if necessary. No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on people all the time. Intimidate them. Yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it is that individuals might be prosecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. In specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of indiction. The what? You all form a group, an activist group, that links you with one another. Now, if there's sufficient enough indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How is that just? This is so friggin' outrageous. They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need. You will need to be very, very careful from now on. We can do something about this, right? We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham, to find out his original intentions. Well, ask away. The two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Indeed, that's what he was like, except when he was around Thought. How was Thought formed? Found out about me by discovering my blog, said he wanted to start a debate club. I said fine. We had a couple of lame meetings. Nothing much happened. A debate club? That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist cell. Yeah, but Abe was obsessed with getting his message out. Make people aware what the government was doing. Okay, that could be misinterpreted. Literally as I'm misinterpreting it. What about the protest? We went with Nita's plan for the Circle Mall. They did go with the... We went with Nina's plan. And Julia, at what point during my studies, I met Abraham online by chance, promoted me to take his... was it an outrage? God dang it! Stop making me have to... Shut up, Symes! I hate you. So would you say, no, Abe hated violence, you want to stay peaceful at all times? That is positive. So was an individual planning this? Did someone in particular incite this? False intentions and bad planning causes you, Nina, and me. Each and every one of us is guilty from deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way. Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes. I'm going to blame all of them just because I can. Harrison, nobody's innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. I fear this isn't getting... Shut up! He's gone, we don't know where, and we don't know how to reach him, sadly. Yes, oh, well, I need to get back to some emails to get Cassandra out of this mess. Of course, I understand. Yeah. I suppose it's going to benefit you too as well if Cassandra is removed from custody, so don't worry. I'll get back to you. Goodbye, Joseph, and thanks. Yeah, thanks. Don't mention it. Goodbye. User quit the session. Well, your lawyer wasn't too helpful. Come on, give him a rest. This is a complicated situation for all of us. Yeah, so, what next? I'd suggest we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place? You mean that place? Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first. Don't let me wait too long, okay? See you there. Okay. I believe you were trying to say something before I went on for 10 years about having that call. What were you saying, Bog?
I said, can you believe that National Hamburger Day is a day that we still go to school? Like,
it's ridiculous. It's a federal holiday, Burger Day, after all. It's illegal to not go to school on a federal holiday, isn't it?
Like, how dare they?
How dare they? Okay, so here's a new picture of her, but it looks weird. I don't like this picture. I'll go back to this one. Wait, this is just the same picture, but flipped. There. The moron. The PC ID. Very funny. Okay, now we can go to her computer. We start with the trash. Orwell has lost connection to the main server.
Xbox, tell me when that download's done.
What's going on? Oh! The connection to the main server has been reestablished. Wasn't working. Did you receive my message? There we go. I just had a strange kind of connection problem. It was like the mainframe had vanished. Still got some data lost between the servers in here. See, it's all slowly going back to normal again. We had a joker who thought he could intrude our database. InfoSec says they have averted the attack. Huh.
Oh, fuck, they crashed the helicopter and died.
What is it?
I fucking crashed my helicopter and died.
That's pretty cringe, Bog. Have you considered just spinning yourself really fast so you don't need a helicopter, while saying swouse really fast? Or perhaps even like off, but without the O, so it's off.
Shut up, Xbox.
Well, what are you yelling to Xbox about?
He said skill issue.
What? Gunther Ahrens? What? This is a different... Age of disappear... September 30th... Great... How could it possibly miss such an... It's legitimate to change your name when immigrating, yet very few people do so. This is what Mr. Goldfell's errands must have done. Oh my god, he was reported missing in 1993, the year he immigrated. What did he do? Oh my god! He ran away to do terrorism. I still like this picture better. A gift for you. Attacking. Take a look on your Thought web server. Handled with care. In loving memory. Gunther. 60th pen near Bontu's friend may very few. There was a... He's dead. What do you mean he's dead? How was he dead? You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time. This is downright impossible. I mean, he did just write it. Beginning, I hate the fact that we can only points of data without knowing the full story. The truth is, we don't see it. Dang it. Screw Orwell. I need to think. Look at the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know what happens, okay? This sucks. Support. It's completely abandoned. No furniture left, nothing. Which no longer supplies, I guess. Because he's dead. Overview. The Orwell. Why, hello there. Where did all those people come from? Might be due to the fact that the biggest newspaper in the nation published an article. So the irony is not lost on me. I've got someone here who's desperately eager to meet you all. Meet my good friend Benjamin Costigan. Benjamin, meet the world. At first sight, Benjamin sees that this is Symes. Amy Peters would never guess this too. Benjamin is here as a government project they call Orwell. No surprise I hadn't either. Therefore, oh my god, he just doxed Symes. Symes, he just doxed you. I'm sorry. Symes, I'm not friends with. Why? I'll grant you to add more. I want to know. I need to know. No. I'm so sorry, Symes. I know I hate you, but even this is too far. You have a pregnant wife. No, no, no. How is this possible? This can't be happening. I need to go now. Oh, he did mention where he lived earlier. No, he lives so... Oh, no, Symes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Symes. Oh, the day. That's the end of the day. Oh, I was just looking around like, huh, what's going on here? I feel so bad for Symes. Like,
Nice.
again, I don't even like Symes, but still, poor Symes. So this Gunther Ahrens is dead, or Goldfield, but Mr. Ahrens is dead, and someone has been impersonating him to do terrorism. His identity was compromised. Personal information was exposed. I'm so sorry, Symes. Episode 5, Under the Spreading Chestnut Tree. What do we do? Catherine Delacroix? Holy crap, that's like one of the top government... Good morning, investigator. Since you have the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suspect you already know who I am. You, on the other hand, have been mediocre so far. You could not save the Circle Mall, but at least got the prime suspect. You will do better. I will be your new advisor on this case. This has become far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. Symes is well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we will not speak about him again. As far as you are concerned, he never existed. I don't like this lady. With yesterday's reveal of Orwell, sympathizers of this terrorist group has taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe. We won't allow some fools to trample on everything we have achieved. We must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfells, find out who did it, and where they are hiding. Okay. So... basically... House of Government. Oh no, Symes. I feel so bad.
Why do you keep repeating Symes?
That's his like code name. He has a pregnant fiance and they doxed him to the entirety of the nation.
Skill issue.
Thought must gather once again. So must be. This is clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and collect as much evidence as possible before this gathering commences. Thought is certainly up to no good. 20 data. What do you mean? 20 data chunk uploads remaining. Okay, so that doesn't matter. What matters right now is this is where they were. They were at the Cyber Cafe Chestnut. That means that this was their, like, important location. So Harrison is probably thinking we wouldn't be able to track. We will track him down. You're right, Miss Delacroix. I have gone through the evidence. Many subject impersonation. We received information. O'Donnell predicted that this alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why O'Donnell hit the thought block. I don't think it's O'Donnell. Like, let's go over who it could be. Nina, she's dead. Can't be her. Harrison, I mean, he's like so vehemently opposed to the government, but just something about him. He lives in a trailer. I just don't think he'd be able to make a bomb without blowing himself up. I mean, I guess it could be Juliet, but I don't really see how. I mean, maybe she is because we don't see how. Maybe it's her and we don't know. She's probably one of the impersonating Goldfields. prove this and lock him away for good. Perfect. So we have the ID for his PC. Now I have access to his desktop. Personal. That doesn't matter. I don't need to know. I don't need to know about his stupid. I have a feeling that we need to find things out about Juliet, because she's the only one that it could be, like, from my gut, just because there's nothing I know about her. Like, she is woman, she exists. Oh, okay, good. So I know his phone. I know his phone now. I know the ID of his phone and his listener. Juliet Carrington. Okay, so he's talking to Juliet. Where are you? Why did you leave Abe's? Our plan was to hide somewhere until we're no longer public enemy number 1 and 2. Yeah, that was before I found out what you did. Okay. You exposed a government employee. Take a closer look at what happened. They're after us now for sure. Was that necessary? No, you didn't need to do that to my boy Symes, who I hate. Look at the TNB. We've developed the following. If they prosecute us now, there will be a public outcry. Harrison, you moron! This tiny crowd with their banners won't stop a thing. We'll be gone forever once they get us. This is why I had to leave. Did you get Abraham's email? Yeah, that was crazy.
Wait, who's the suspect again? Well, who are all of them?
Okay. Can I pause it?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So, basically, there is thought. This is an activist group slash, I don't know, debate club that is possibly a terrorist organization. We have Harrison, Nina, Initiate, and Juliet, and Abraham. But we know Abraham and Nina are dead. Initiate, we don't know anything about him. But I don't think he's the terrorist, because he didn't come in until after the bombings. It doesn't make sense. Harrison, I just think he's kind of a stupid moron, and I don't think he could make a bomb without blowing himself up. And Juliet, we don't know anything about. So the only two possible suspects, in my opinion, is Juliet and Harrison.
I think it's Juliet.
Okay. Is it because she's a woman?
Maybe.
Good enough for me! Will you attend this gathering? Cause this time it's timed. We only have 15 data chunks. Don't hide anywhere you've been in the last 42 or 24 hours. So Juliet is nowhere she's been recently. This is gonna be important because presumably my phone is gone. Just like it just disappeared this morning. Have you seen it by chance? Jesus, can you not take care of your stuff? No, a useful hint. If you encounter any hints to hideout location, be sure to validate them by checking where they have stayed before first. You got it. Oh crap. Try to track it down, but it doesn't set a signal. Probably out of battery or something. Yeah, whatever. I'll go without it until the gathering. Yeah, until the gathering. Okay. Sky chat. Hey Jude. Nothing. I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, because coming home today. I don't need to know that he lives with his mom. Gallery. I don't need another picture of him. Okay, that's just another picture of Juliet. I don't need pictures. Angela. Jules. Perfect. We know her phone. I do not need to know Cassandra's contact.
It's been about 20 minutes, Xbox. How's it going?
Consider our agreement void. Abraham Gold... Wait a second. Something's wrong. Initiate. Knock, knock. Huh? Who are you? Name's Initiate. Oh, you're that hacker guy Harrison spoke about then, right? So you hacked the Thought blog, you've been following us around? Why? What do you want? What I want? I just wanted to know what happened to Thought. These bombings have been ringing in my head. And I just don't know. Was this Thought's work? Was it a government setup? Listen, I don't know either. I'm sorry, but crap is majorly going down the drain right now. If you can help us, do it, please. I fear my help got you where you are right now. You helped dox this Costigan. Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. Don't talk so openly. Did you forget what's going on? That's not important info. It doesn't matter. Right. Actually, maybe it does. Assisted Harrison O'Donnell in revealing personal data of Benjamin Costigan. Now, is that worth one of my 13 data chunks? Does it matter that he helped? I mean, because we know he's an important hacker. He already knows about Orwell. We know he did the attack, but we don't need. But do we specifically need to know that he helped get the information on Costigan? Because we already know he got the information on him. So no. Nope. They're going to track me down for sure. Bailey got out last time. Need more intel on this thing first. At the moment, I don't see a way. So what are you doing? I hate timed situations. Oh, you don't know yet. Abraham Goldfels, who found Thought, sent us a message. Thought should gather way more. What? Abe is back? Yeah, and he says he has a plan. You know him? Kinda. Ooh, kinda. That's important. That is the most important kinda I ever heard. Where from? Coincidence. Look, if you know Abraham, why don't you attend this gathering as well? It's going down at 4 p.m. this conference call. Give me your number and I'll invite you as well. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. Pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic, but have it your way. I will.
Wait, you mentioned earlier that everyone has a code name, right?
They do not, but some of them have aliases. Why?
Alright, tell me them.
Juliet, Jewelbug, just, they're like nicknames. Dixon, Jewelbug, Tubman. That's Juliet's. If I were to look at, Harrison's would, it's just Hancock. We got, Initiate, and, just Initiate. Nina, hers were, Molly Schwartz, Concerned One, Mr. Gunther Adams. His aliases were Abraham Goldfels. Good luck with the gathering. Good luck to you finding out what's going on here. You're gonna need it. Okay. So she has a phone call going out to Victor Rosen. That's her boss and an important tech CEO. Carrington, Juliet, Victor here. Oh, hey, Victor. I just talked to Maria. Why are you not at work? So she's not at work. Oh, I sent a sick note. Didn't you No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker... So we know she's not at work because she was there over the weekend. Also, what is SP? This device does not belong to a company-approved device. Ooh. You'll explain these irregularities in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Sky chat. Hey Jules, hey Cassie, what's up? Hey sis, how's things? Coolio. Juliet, where are you? Just talking to her dad. Gallery. I can't tell who that's a picture of. It's just a picture of her. Gold belts. Watergate Cassandra. Gold belts, Abraham. Is that important? Do we need his... We'll come back. Quote tracking. Displaying the last locations of the last 24 hours. No! Not a possible headache! No! No, not a... That's a wasted data chunk. Christ. I thought that was saying places she has been to not go. What do you expect to have her time go? Christ, I didn't think about it. I thought maybe like someone was using his phone. So what's her... there's so much data, and I can't use it. You're here the entire weekend, so that's what the check says. Despite so wait, we already know that. We already know that she was there. We have data saying that she was there on Sunday and Saturday. I specifically used those, so we don't need those. The open door. Initiate. I need to apologize for me. So I've been working on a plan. I need to call upon your help. 4 p.m. today. I think this is important. So they're gonna attack Orwell once again? Well, okay, let them come. So let's check Harrison's phone. He wrote an email as Abraham Goldfeld, but he said he doesn't have a phone. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot of these three of these locations. Okay, and then I will go to her phone. Quote tracking. And then I will take a picture of these locations. So they specifically haven't gone to any of these places. Now there's new important stuff going on here. Entry 7, A Night to Remember. By Dixon! Oh! This is by her! Hancock, Dixon. This is her. That doesn't tell us anything. Crap. User Hancock. Okay. We have his high scores. What does this mean? Heartfelt way to drink. I don't think that's important to me. Christ. I don't know how something that literally doesn't have like a timer is going on like this. Hosts. Former admin. I don't need to say that he's a former admin of this place. It doesn't matter. Okay, I think the way to go is if we go to his mail, he is written as Abraham Goldfels. It might be him. But then again, he doesn't have his phone. So, he worked at Rosentech. Is that important info? I'll take it. One related documents found. Oh, thank God. You're not supposed to. He's dead. You're wasting precious time. I'm trying, okay? Worked on something called Demiurge. Wait, I didn't think about that. What is Demiurge? I command you to no longer go digging around in his past. Ah. What a strange character requested information on this Demiurge. See? She requested info on it. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's her. Maybe it is her.
Who?
Maybe it's Juliet. They released me. I'm free to go. Wow, that's fantastic. I can't believe it. You must have had a hand in this for sure. Well, maybe I did. This isn't important to me. I don't care about you guys. Wait, I'm going to pick you up. Great. You sure you don't have to work? Blah, 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 blah. Work can wait. What in the heck happened to you? Is this the same Joseph Langley? I don't care about you, Miss Watergate. I have better attendance to be attending to attending. There's a bomb, and it's gonna explode, and I gotta save lives here, you understand? I got Miss Delacroix breathing down my neck with the stupidest name I ever heard. Sounds like that stupid drink nobody likes. Entry 4 flawed.
So can you like accuse them right away, or is
Abraham Goldbells developed the so-called ethical codex for a project codenamed Demiurge, which has been renamed Orwell, and I approve everything. I'm about to write clone to a device with the UID PC68334-9021. He created Orwell.
Hey yo.
So you know it now. Yes, we hired him for Orwell. This is doing. It was me to follow ethical standards. Only very few people knew that, and one are ferocious. Discovered by. What does this mean? What do I do? What do I do? What, Mister?
Can you just accuse someone right away, or do you have to wait?
We have bigger matters to attend to. I just popped up as one of the targets.
Skill issue.
Okay. So this mean. So he was still alive when he made this. So this was his thing. He's been dead. He is dead in the dirt. I don't need a new picture of him. Christ, what do I do here? Hosts? What is this? I don't need to know that he was a former admin.
Can you just accuse someone, or do you have
I can't
to, like,
just
wait?
accuse someone. I need to find info, and then they make things using that info. I can't believe you would do all of this. It wasn't me. I didn't do this. I'm not the terrorist. I didn't do the bombs. Please. You can't circle this back around. I was hired to specifically find out who did this. Well, I mean, I wasn't, but then it became my job. Whatever. Listen, you gotta understand, please. I'm trying so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. He worked at Rosatech. Where do I go? What do I do? If I go to his phone, mails, he was Abraham Goldfells. Catherine Delacroix. Mr. President, subordinate. Joseph Langley, former businessman. Oh, right, I already knew that much. This is so hard to do. Okay. None of that's online. Her phone is online. Gallery. I'm trying not to waste time.
It's been 2 minutes. Is it still saying like 10 minutes now?
What do you mean? It's not time-based. It's like I have...
I'm talking to Xbox.
Oh, alright, sorry.
Oh, nice.
You know what? Fine. You want to know he was a former admin? There. Maybe that's his. Maybe that's where they're hiding out. Maybe it's because he was a former admin there, and blah 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 blah. I'm so irritated. What do I do?
Good.
You know what? I might as well just waste time.
Why don't you stop sending bombs everywhere?
I'm not doing the bombs.
Are you sure? I mean,
yes.
You're on the list of prime suspects.
I didn't. You're. It's.
Knowing the awful things you've done to those people in Arstotzka.
I did not escape Arstotzka. I am not an investigator, an inspector, a Satan player, bug tester of video games. I am me right now doing different video games. I am not in the lore doing bombings.
How dare you?
You know what? I'm gonna go all in on... It's Juliet. There. That's the decision. It's her. I've decided. This seems unusual. Why was she at work then? I don't know, because you have found... She might be our impersonator. Good, but it's still only one option. Considering we have proof against Harrison O'Donnell, we should primarily go after him. It's her. I just decided. His phone is gone. I don't know. Is that important? Like, I guess I didn't upload that. He lost his phone. Someone could be using it as him. I thought it would be attached to it. So it's 4 p.m. We want one more upload. Make sure it counts. You know, it might make a good final upload. Something stupid. Initiate. I don't know what to do. I'm out of time. That's it. That's all we know. It's 4. This reveals this much system light what its true motives are. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting... Now we'll wait to see what happens. What's... They've hit Orwell again. What? What are they What are they doing? They're going through all... They're controlling Orwell. Hello? Is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am. Harry, I didn't know if you would still be around. Barely got here in time. Cassie? You've been released? No one cares about her. Yeah, thanks to Jossie. Don't know what magic trick he pulled off, but it worked. Shut up! I am not quite sure what I'm doing here, but I am here as well. He's a lawyer. Joseph, great, you're there.
He's a lawyer. Kill him.
Holy crap. Oh no. What is this? A fool who was baffled by the madness he just witnessed. He's in the call via Orwell. He's using my connection. That is completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. God dang it! He's in my connection! Abe sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. It makes hacking the thing so easy. He did what? And that, oh my god. Why must they do that? I kind of control the thing. It's really, really worrying. Come again, you have Orwell on a leash? Great, how does that worry you? My control is limited, and the Gov will get the control back at some point, but this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is why would Abraham have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap. Abe wouldn't betray us? No, he wouldn't. But you're right, something very strange is afoot. We should get out right now. And this is the point where it gets even worse. I had a quick look at his file. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. What? That's impossible! I thought when you first disappeared, but what became of him? Dead? No! Abraham, how? He was very sick. Cancer. You old fool. Why couldn't you tell us? He gave Nina the orders for the bombings after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up real bad. And not only her, all of us! Who would do such a thing? It's not Cassie. It's not Joseph. Haha, the person working on this was clever. They found it all. What did they find? Who was it? Everything in here points to... you! What? Jules? You? What? Wait, really? Wait a sec, I can't believe it. Where's this? Did I really point to her? Are you telling me you told Nina to place those bombs? I did. I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What? What? When she was the reader, I was joking. I didn't know what to do. You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham. And for thought, so you decided that leaving me wasn't enough for revenge? You had to kill innocent people and blame it on all of thought? What is happening? I didn't do the bombings, it was her. It was a woman with guitar. It was necessary. Only when things are at the darkest will people listen, take a note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. I know it was extreme. Extreme? Extreme, it's murder! Believe me, I know. You are the reason I was in custody, Jules. How could you do that to me? Like, you're saying, how could you do that to me? I was in jail when she murdered people. Your concern is not the dead people. It's, hey, you put me in prison. Stupid. Hey. Thought needed to be destroyed, but that was the whole point. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons and investigated you all. Screwed up your lives. People need to see how messed up Orwell is. It's not protection. It's invasive and manipulative doom. The video game for everyone? No one is innocent. Everyone is a suspect. Abe wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was. That's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell? This confirms what I feared, but I didn't want to believe. If so, he could have gone to the media and make it all public, couldn't he? He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Can you blame him? He told me everything, and only me. Why? What? You monster killing? I didn't do it! Ha ha, funny. I realize you're actually a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina could ever be. That's admirable, in a strange and very messed up way. Nothing but a jerk, Juliet. A liar and a killer. Cassie, oh, just shut up! Just shut up! This is madness, Juliet. First Cassie, then you pulled me into this. All those poor people who suffered at your hand. I still don't get it. Why draw all of this attention to thought? You didn't convince anyone by your actions. Why this gathering? Why let me hack Orwell? I just needed to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Costigan, the guy Harry leaked the information about, was the man on the inside. Only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff, passed on the data. The one listening right now. The investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I know you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Uh-oh. An issue was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you'd not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you now that you saw Orwell firsthand. Do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Did you think you were outside the system? No? I'm playing a video game. Think again, they evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They observe even you, the investigators. But we can stop it. You can! Remember, you became recruited for being outside of the system? Outside of the nation? What if we show people what they store about you? That even you are not outside of the system. That no one is outside of the system. All you need to do, investigator, is upload the data they have on you, incriminating yourself. This is so mind-boggling stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The gov will come after him. That's exactly the point! This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigators are actually being spied on as well, publicly. That is absolutely mad. I don't see this working. Me neither. Why would I be like, hey, I did a crime? Or I'd like to offer an alternative, investigator. It just so happens that a certain Catherine Delacroix is in these files, too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let's use it as a weapon and turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found about Miss Delacroix for sure. Let them act on that evidence. Now we're talking. No! Hurting Delacroix won't help much. She's just gonna get replaced. This isn't the right way. Like I said, Jules, just shut it. Nobody's interested in what you have to say. But how can we trust this investigator? What? How did they find? No! Harrison, what's going on? User quit the session. Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. Oh crap, we need to act fast.
Why'd you blow those people up?
I didn't! It was her! She admitted to it! Let me all show you what I can see right now. Here, streams up. Here's Cassandra's file. Wow, this feels like a slap in my face. They have been collecting all of this? They suspected my parents? That is why they're in trouble now. Don't they worry. Got me, darling. I'll help you. Flagging me as potentially dangerous. It was this investigator. On the pro side, they did find out about Julie's plot. That was good. Are they like deciding if I was good or whatever? Joseph, your turn.
Why'd you do that?
My turn. I didn't. Know what's funny about your file, Joseph? It says here you were offered a release of Cassandra for info on thought, and you agreed, especially given the fact that what just happened to Harrison. Yes, I did. I got this offer and I reported Harrison. I had to. Cassandra would not have been released otherwise. I can't believe this. This is horrible. But then again, you did it for me. I don't know what to think.
Hey guys, he admitted he did it.
Cass, I'm sorry for Harry. I can't take this anymore. Leave me out of all this crap.
Just admitted to it. You blew those people up, monster.
I did not blow those people up. She did.
Monster, you did it.
Shut up. Well, this is just great. See how messed up all this is? It's exactly what we need to show people. Show them how we've all been affected. Get them to fight with us. I shall speak on behalf of Nina then. I'm dead, lmao. You see, that's what she would say. I only realize now it might have been my fault Nina got investigated in the first place. But it's all clear. The investigator is responsible for hunting her down like this. They caused her death, no doubt. Perhaps the investigator didn't know any better, and we know Nina was guilty. It does not strengthen my trust, though. But then the investigator found out about Juliet's plans. This is why I say we can trust this person. Meaning the final verdict is only one vote to trust the investigator. That is not enough. Are we finally going to do this my way? It's down to the two of us, as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator, but if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix heck. You will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan. Please, I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you just as well.
Why you kill Nina?
I actually specifically tried not to get her killed, but, cause funny.
Liar.
When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech and the government, he cloned all the information and had it hidden in the office. He told me, and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have access to everything. You just need to find the UID of the device. I cannot tell you here, now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding. If you judge and incriminate for what I've done, I think I deserve it. You killed like 10 people! It's up to you now, investigator. Do the right thing. Finally! I thought this disturbance would never end. The back-end engineers say we've had an unwanted guest, so we already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them. Together, as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfels intended this group to carry out terrorist actions. We could trace the attack back to a remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. So we have 3 options. Get them arrested and let Orwell continue. Incriminate myself and bring down Orwell. Or bring down Delacroix because I'm not wanting to lose my job. Actually, no, I would still lose my job. What do we do?
Kill them all.
Initiate Catherine Delacroix, Gunther Ahrens. Why are you looking at my computer? You're supposed to leave my PC alone now. You would not want to be assessed as a traitor, would you?
Blame Initiate.
Initiate? He did hack the government. Let's look through initiates. Juliet. Works at Rosenquist, seems to work at X of Harrison, bit too shy, maybe. Harrison, ignorant. Okay, this is just info on all of them. Themba Van Biljon, also known as Initiate. If I do this, it will intend thought to be a terrorist cell and commit bombings. He was the first member of Thought! He was that guy they talked to. Oh my god, of course, Big Brother. Mbali. Apparently they're like South African. Or African, I mean. This must be a picture of the two of them. No idea who this guy is. So if I do that, that will... I have the thing to put in there saying, Thought was a terrorist organization from the start, arrest all of them, I keep my job, and Orwell stays up.
What is Orwell, anyways?
Orwell? It's Big Brother. It's 1984. Basically, I have access to everything. Your accounts, if I know the name, I don't even need your login. I get in there. I don't need your permission. I get in there. I can do anything. I can see all your calls. I can see all your messages. I can see everything. Oh, okay. So this is where I would put stuff on my profile to incriminate me. Now, I can either incriminate me and basically bring down Orwell. I can incriminate Thought and bring them down. Or I can just, like, be like, haha, Delacroix is cringe. We have a decision to make. Do we take down me and Orwell, Delacroix and, like, nothing? Or finally bring down the Thought group? I mean, they did bomb people. They did do a bombings. Or at least Juliet did. What was even the point of blowing those people up, Mr. Unfunny Valentine? It was so pointless. Mass murder. I didn't do the bombings. It doesn't help that one of our options is to incriminate me, but still, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay, please. Who do we incriminate? Bog? Are you there?
What?
Who do we incriminate? Do we bring me and Orwell down? Do we bring Delacroix down? Or do we bring Thought down?
Which one's the most useless?
Presumably Delacroix.
Then do that one.
But if I do Delacroix, then I get to live and continue doing more bombings. And I thought you hated me and one. Hey, allegedly. Add in allegedly. So do I bring myself down? What do I do? We're going with Delacroix.
Xbox, tell me when you've sent me that friend request.
Oh, okay. If I do this, it's literally a lie. If you just read the paragraph, he's saying that if I did do that, then it would just increase security measures and nothing would get better. He's literally saying that he doesn't want to do bombings and violence. Okay, so going with the route of incriminating Thought is just wrong. Because the one who did that was specifically Juliet, and I can't just bring down Juliet, at least I don't think. So I have to bring down either Delacroix or myself, and I don't think I can bring down Delacroix. I don't know how I would. They don't seem to understand that Orwell can be turned against its creators very easily by just moving the like, just inching the scope over them. A weapon has no care for its creator. It will stab them just the same. Oh, I got access to her phone number. Or personal phone.
Call them.
No, I can't call them, but I can access her phone now.
I am cool chainsaw robot now.
What?
I saw that Xbox just added me on Xbox.
Oh!
And profile pic? Edgy 5-year-old thing ever. He hasn't changed it in a while. That just told me I should change mine. So now I'm a cool chainsaw robot. Okay. This isn't my account.
Oh, I just won. Delacroix announces resignation. Yeah, she was leaking government info. Okay.
This is my step's Xbox account, and every time we get an achievement,
government brought down Orwell. Yeah, we brought down Delacroix and Orwell. I am out of a job, and I am not arrested for the bombings I did not commit allegedly.
So every time we get an achievement, it sends a notification to his phone, and we know it would confuse the hell out of him if we 100%ed my friend Peppa Pig. So we did. And he was so confused for like 2 hours. He was like, why are you playing a Peppa Pig game? And then he got home and we explained we knew it would annoy you. I only played about 10% of that game because I actually couldn't play anymore. I was getting so mad. Most of it was Kyle.
Hmm. Well, I beat the game. Did you know there's a second game? It's called Orwell. Ignorance is strength. And I have it. We did it, gamers. We brought down Orwell and Delacroix.
By the way, that My Friend Peppa Pig game sucked so much.
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to a single thing you said.
Look in Discord chat and you'll see.
Microsoft, yeah, fine, no, get on Battlefield, via what Microsoft sent you, Xbox is just easier. That's the most edgy profile pic I haven't changed in literal years, ha. Why in the heck do you have a 100% in My Friend Peppa Pig still? 100%, I assumed so.
It was the worst game I've ever played.
Can I... Okay.
But
Now,
it was
what does
so-
this have to do with the bombings you think I did?
Oh no, we were talking to each other. We had to talk.
Well, gamers, that's going to be it for the stream today. We've been going for 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's a while. Later, gamers, I might actually be doing another stream in like 5-10 minutes for Orwell Ignorance is Strength. Or I might just do Papers, Please. I might not stream at all. Goodbye, nobody.